these lights going. I almost feel like we're in some kind of like, I don't know, like a Twilight Zone type episode of a sort. I feel like I've been in here for a while now, and I really have, because we've just had a lot of rain over the last week or so, and I've been in this quarantine like 2 more days until I'm completely scot-free, you know, where I can go back out into the public without a mask on, according to, you know, whatever the guidelines are of what you're supposed to do. I like to watch the light come up here in the morning as the birds begin to feed at the bird feeder out here. Well, the sunrise is over on this side, but there's not going to be any sunrise today. Not any color anyway. I can't seem to stop in here, guys. I'm always reusing. I pretty much don't throw out any of the wood from things, and I often reuse them. I want to have more shelf space in here. So I'm thinking if I just put that board underneath there, it'll give me a little bit more room out here. This all just came out of the bathroom, or what I use as a pantry now. It's such an ordeal to move things around. Yeah, we have got all kinds of stuff that I want to fit into this little tiny space. Back in its day, this was a bathroom, but there is just absolutely no sense of having one sink right next to another sink, and I don't even use either one of them. But if I'm going to use a sink, it's going to be this one. Alright, I think I like this like this. I just took bits and pieces that I had out in my out in the garage for the office out there. I'm sure I'll be putting it back later on. This was just a picture up here, actually. And it's of the first people here. And my uncle gave me that a long time ago. He got it at a garage sale. And I've always used it as like a tabletop type thing. It almost looks like that's how it's supposed to be. There you go. I think that looks a lot better. And it just feels fresh to me. Everything is organized better. Any of my mouse stuff is down here. So I've got all my oils up in here. My plates over there with the wraps on top, and all the bread right stored on the side here. Plastic bags right over there. And the rest of it I have not changed. This does go back in there, which makes it a little bit more congested, but it's still, I think it looks great. I'm glad I decided to do that.
Living good.
Truck House Life. Another great channel. Tell you what, this guy's living up in Alaska. It's crazy. He lives in his truck. He's got the coolest cabin on the back of his truck. Oh man, it's actually some blue sky and a little sunshine. That is a wonderful thing.
But anyway, we're gonna continue on.
It almost looks like the sun's gonna come out. That's about as close as it's gotten to it today. And I'm hoping that the sun will come out next year, which would be tomorrow. Alright guys, how about this? Got a nice bundle of wood right here. That fit pretty perfectly right here in my arm. I'm all out of wood now, so we're gonna need to get more wood. Meaning I gotta chop some more up. I don't know if I'm getting to that today or not, but we'll get to that next year. Alright guys, I'm out here in the garage right now. I think I could probably use this in the RV. I have an idea. Tearing apart my business office out here. Well, this time of year, we're not using it, so. Alright, here's my idea. I am going to remove this crate, and I'm going to put it right over here in this, above this crate. This was for tapes, cassette tapes back in the day. That's what that was for. But I'm hoping that I can use it now underneath the fireplace. Let's see if this is going to work. I didn't even measure it, but hopefully it'll work. Kind of eyed it out, you know. Alright, I've taken that crate out. It's full of camera gear. That's what's inside of here. And underneath here, I've shown this in other videos, but this is where I keep the wood bricks down here. This used to be where the heating unit was. And it was a propane heating, and I just didn't use it, so I took it all out. Or actually, I had my friend Uncle Ernie take it out when he was home visiting. And that's in a video too. Maybe I'll leave a link in the description down below for that. Now that is much better with the organization there. This is all this camera gear that I had that was just stuffed into this. All of this was in here, and I had no idea what I had really. So this fits very nicely right underneath the wood stove. I'm totally psyched. This, like I said, that's going right up here. That's so sweet. It's almost like it was made to be there. Perfectly fits in there. That's great. So we're going to add a shelf right now. We're going to add a crate. Add a crate. And that fits nicely. Alright, check it out, guys. I've got it done. We have got 3 shelves, 3 crates high. It looks like it was made to be there. And then this is just great underneath here. Now I can really see my camera gear, and it's organized. So I'm happy about that. I'm happy about these little changes. You know, just making the most of this weather that's not so great. Last day of 2023, and I do not think we are going to see the sunshine. It's been like, I think Christmas Day was the last time that we saw sunshine. We're going down to our local friendly family stewards here and get a few supplies. It's the last day of the year, man. Tomorrow's a new year and a new day. Alright, this place is busy. Yep. It's one of those yup afternoons, if you know what I mean. Jelly bean. It's one of those times, one of those days, one of those things, you know, where you just gotta do what you gotta do. What I had to do was get the heck out of the house. Get out of the house. I'm up at the top of the hill, and I'm thinking maybe that sun is going to break right now. Just for a moment, but it looks like it really wants to come through. So this used to be an animal trail, or parts of it were, and I just cleared it out and made it possible for a human to get through here. Now I've got to do some clearing again. As you can see, the branches have grown in here, and I'll just cut all this stuff on the top here so that we can get through here. I'm crouching down as we go through. We might not go any further. Alright. Go through that. A little bit of an ordeal getting through here. Wow, this has grown up a lot. And this is just 1 year's growth right here. And as you'll see in the future, I'll have this trail cleared right out. Oh, this is nice and clear. Yeah, that's good. Oh boy. All right, we're just about through the worst of it. Whew. This looks so much better. Good job, Jack, on clearing this out. You cleared it out really well. It's easy to get through here.
Overnight, you can look for flurries, with temperatures around 26 degrees Fahrenheit.
We are going to put the extra blanket down tonight. It's acting like winter tonight, supposedly. Start this night off with a brick as we usually do. Alright, Tin, you ready? Here we go. Alright guys, I got some fancy lights that I put on over here that I moved into this new section here. Let's try these out. Nice, huh? Alright guys, I keep this. Can you guys see this? Probably not. Let's see if we get a little bit more light here. Alright, here's tonight's dinner. It's last night's dinner. And I kept it right by the door. I didn't put it in the fridge. I didn't have room for it. And down by the door, it's basically the same temperature as it is in the refrigerator. So this time of year, that works great as a refrigerator. I hope I did it right. I hope it's all right. We're gonna get that going. That is tonight's dinner, kids. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. That's what we're having for dinner.
This is the last video of 2023, and I thought we would spend it sitting here by the lake and just having a nice relaxing day and remembering all the big, beautiful times we had over the past year. No, just for the night. Yeah.
All right, guys, time to shut the blinds on 2023. At least at this window. Perfect way to end the year, right? Little nature.